Stephanie Caldwell. I'm from Hulbert, Oklahoma. I live in Fort Gibson now. I was a staff sergeant in the Army National Guard. I spent 1996 to 2014, 17 years, 9 months, and 8 days. I spent them in the 120th Engineer Battalion. We started out here in Tahlequah at the Armory on Phoenix Avenue and moved to Broken Arrow. I became full-time, it's called AGR, or Active Guard Reserve. It's like being on active duty, but you get to live at home, live near home. During the Operation Iraqi Freedom, I was in Baghdad. My brother and sister and I all deployed together. We were all part of the 45th Infantry Brigade. During the deployment, got promoted to staff sergeant, and both my brother and sister were specialists, which is an E4, and felt kind of like that protection. You've got to be the older sibling, and thank God neither one of them had to go outside the wire. They didn't have to, and my job had me doing that, going outside the wire daily, putting my flak vest on, locking and loading, and having to be precautious. But the honor and the pride and getting to pass that on to my kids, teaching them what integrity and discipline. I give them my advice, tell them what their best avenue is. All the branches serve a purpose, and the Marines aren't for everybody. The Army's not for everybody. The Air Force, and I tell them everything that I know up to this point in my experience, and the people that I got to meet, the family. I call them family. They're not comrades to me. They're my family. I've seen people retire. I've went to funerals of some of the deaths, the people that I served with, and I mean, it's still a big part of my life.